All right, so the entertainment news started. Naira Marley denies threatening and assaulting Mohbad. Nigerian artist Naira Marley has testified before a magistrate court sitting in Ikorodu in the ongoing coroner's inquest seeking to discover the root cause of Mohbad's death. Appearing virtually before Magistrate Adedayo Shotobi, Naira Marley stated that Mohbad was signed to his record label, Malian Records, under a contract to produce 4 albums. However, the albums were never completed due to persistent disagreements between the late singer and his manager, Okwere Babatunde. Naira Marley said, "I signed Mohbad to my label in 2019 and he left in September 2022. We never had any fight or argument. The only issue he had was with Tunde, his manager. The fight started from a group chat, which I still have the evidence with me. I tried to settle their differences, but it got out of hand, and to the extent that they got physical. I even gave Mohbad the option of changing his manager if that would make him happy. When they got physical, I didn't report to the police because it was Mohbad that employed Tunde." Naira Marley denied allegations that he threatened or molested Mohbad, citing a police report that exonerated him, while further dismissing accusations of harassment, stating that they existed only in people's imaginations.
When questioned about a viral video in which Mohbad stated that Naira Marley and the Malian crew should be held responsible if anything happened to him, he claimed the late singer and his parents later apologized, attributing the video to Mohbad being under the influence of drugs. "There were no disputes or disagreements between me and Mohbad," Naira Marley said, adding that he had no involvement in the singer's death. He asserted that he had not seen Mohbad for over a year before his passing and was not even in the country when he died. A second witness, the lawyer to the late Mohbad, Oluwasomi Falade, faulted Naira Marley for saying there was no dispute between him and the late Mohbad. The lawyer confirmed to the coroner that there was indeed a dispute between Malian Records and his client over the payment of royalties. The lawyer said at Mohbad's insistence, he wrote several times to Malian Records over the issue but never got any response. He, however, said the issue has since become a subject of litigation before the Federal High Court. Falade also recounted an attack on Mohbad at Lekki Beach, allegedly orchestrated by music promoter Sam Larry. He stated that he had advised Mohbad to report the incident to law enforcement, and despite 2 failed attempts, police at Force headquarters had to arrest Sam Larry. After listening to the testimonies, Magistrate Shotobi summoned Sam Larry to testify before the coroner's court to the next adjourned date. The coroner also directed parties in the inquest to confirm the address of late Mohbad's driver, so witness summons can also be sent to him to appear before the coroner to testify. The coroner further directed the pathologist who conducted an independent autopsy on the late Mohbad to forward a copy of his findings to the coroner's court, and the same should also be forwarded to the chief coroner before the next adjourned date. The coroner then adjourned to April 11 to take the testimony of Sam Larry.
This case is still ongoing.
Yep.
And I know that a lot of Mohbad's fans are actually still waiting for what the court would have to say at the end of the day, because people are putting a lot of emotions. And in the court of law, we say it all the time here that emotions don't actually hold anything. It is evidence at the end of the day. And then again, somebody said something and I had to think about it. If you don't have facts, you're just a spectator, you're just somebody, you are the layman, you're just out there, you just heard about the story. And you don't have the facts and you don't know anything, it is very dangerous to quickly run into conclusions and all of that. I understand that some people cancelled Naira Marley already, and even his new song that came out, some people did not want anybody to, in fact, they called Ira Star out because they were like, what are you doing moving to that particular music and all that, So, yeah. I know. We will just wait on the court to just give the final verdict, because it's such such a sensitive case.
It is.
And
extremely.
it is very messy at this point. It's not been buried. His family members are always saying stuff, and people don't even know who to take sides with, if that is even right on its own, and all of those.
I remember the last time we even reported it, we spoke about the fact that Naira Marley was discharged and acquitted, and that they said now the nurse and his friend were going to face the court to tell their side of the story, because they need to know what the nurse injected him with, because they claim that he might have reacted to something that he was given.
And the nurse actually gave her own part of the story.
So now Sam Larry is going back. It's a lot that's happening. Like I said, like you said, I feel like we're just going to keep our fingers crossed to see where this goes. Because so many things are happening, crazy things are happening, but we just hope at the end of the day we can still get justice for Mohbad, which is actually the focus of all of this.
Yeah.